my name's Ian Magash, and I'm the Artistic Director of Theatre by the Bay, and thank you so much for joining us today. Over the next hour or so, you're going to be hearing an incredible range of Canadian hits as well as original songs, all performed by local artists. And that's because when the City of Barrie approached Theatre by the Bay to be part of today's festivities, we knew we had to deliver in the way that Theatre by the Bay does best. And we are so lucky to live in a community that has such fantastic singers and songwriters. So we're going to be showcasing just a couple of those today, and we couldn't be more excited. If you enjoyed today's performance, I definitely recommend that you follow Theatre by the Bay on social media, so through Facebook and Instagram, as well as sign up for our newsletter on our website. And that's because though theaters across the world are dark right now, we do have some fantastic programming that we can't wait to share with you over the coming weeks and months ahead, and you'll definitely not want to miss out on that. So yes, definitely follow us and keep up to date as we tell more of our community's stories. But that's enough talking for me. So we hope that you and your families are staying safe at this time. We hope that you enjoyed today's performance. And on a personal note, I want to wish you all a very, very happy Canada Day.
Things I never Happy Canada Day, Barry. My name's Avi Petliar. I'm so excited to be here to help you celebrate. When I was picking what song I wanted to sing today, I wanted it to be a reflection of the talent and the pure art, the art that we cherish that has come out of Canada. And so therefore, I landed on Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I ever heard from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. It's not a cry that you hear at night, it's not someone who has seen the light, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
keeping my soul. I won't let it go. In this world full of pain, I'll never see it again. You can call me your names, I won't be ashamed. Pride and dignity, you cannot think you won this fight by taking my last breath, my only breath. Be sure to prepare your sword for what's next. The time will come when we will rise and defeat the wars of the selfish, broken heart. We'll reach deep in our souls, and the shackles will go. I am dying tonight. At least I'll lay down fighting the good fight.
Hello everyone, my name is Valeria Bravo. Today, for Canada Day, I will be performing a special song that my parents chose for me to sing because when I got this chance to be able to do this, and it was based on what Canada means to me, I thought, well, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for my parents, my mom and my dad, coming from Venezuela, the country that I was born in and that they grew up in. I'm very proud to be Canadian, and I also am proud of my roots, so I wanted to show all of you some of where my family's from. So I will be singing the song El Loco Juan Carabina, which is by Simon Diaz, a very well-known Venezuelan musician. And the lyrics of the song are a poem written by a well-known Venezuelan poet named Aquiles Nazoa. So this song was actually chosen by my grandma because we were talking about this. We were like, what should I do? What should I do? And then she was like, oh, this is one of the songs that I really like and that many people know, or at least my parents and my grandma. So I hope you guys enjoy. El loco Juan Carabina pasa las noches andando cuando la luna ilumina las noches de San Fernando. Cuando la luna ilumina las noches de San Fernando. Cuando la noche está oscura, callado el loco se va. Va a perderse en la llanura, nadie sabe a dónde irá. Va a perderse en la llanura, nadie sabe a dónde irá. Cuando el gallo de la una se oye en los lejos cantar, el loco viendo la luna la dan ganas de llorar. El loco viendo la luna le dan ganas de llorar. Esperando se la pasa, que como una novia fiel. Venga la luna a la plaza para conversar con él. Venga la luna a la plaza para conversar con él. La gente del Alto Llano, más que una noche lunar, con la luna de la mano han visto al loco pasar. Con la luna de la mano han visto al loco pasar. El loco Juan Carabina sueña por la madrugada que en cama de niebla fina tiene la luna de almohada, que en cama de niebla fina tiene la luna de almohada. El loco Juan Carabina pasa las noches llorando. Si la luna no ilumina las noches de San Fernando, si la luna no ilumina las noches de San Fernando.
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, boutique and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, charge the people $1.50 to see them. Na na na, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, believe me, the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night, heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey now, they paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that
My name is Alyssa Tess, and this is an original song of mine inspired by the hometown that I grew up in. It's called Beautiful Day. Where the sky meets the water, the waves touch the sand. Boats going nowhere, the wind in command. There may be dark days, but not in this town. Smiling faces greet those on the street. The sun shines down for a kiss on the cheek. And there I find him waiting for me. I count the clouds passing by, dreaming of those hazel eyes. And I know if we're here, it will be a beautiful day. Sit on a park bench and take in the sights. Listen as birds sing songs in the sky. These are the good days, and I sing along. I count the clouds passing by, dreaming of those hazel eyes. And I know if we're here, it will be a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, so why don't you play? I count the clouds passing by, dreaming of those hazel eyes. And I know if we're here, it will be. I laugh as the sun fades and the moon comes out of gray. And I know if we're here, it will be a beautiful day. A beautiful day. Ooh. This song is called Sailor's Boots, and it's by the UK artist Frank Turner. I first heard it by the East Coast group, the Ennis Sisters, at Aurelia's Mariposa Folk Festival. You can't get more Canadian than that. This song reminds me of Canada's beautiful coastlines and gorgeous waterways that we have in this country. I'm so thankful that I've had the opportunity to grow up in such a beautiful and safe place. If I had been born 200 years ago, I would have been a sailor. A-sailing I would go. I'd sail across the capes, the 7 seas, and then back home. If I had been born 200 years ago, I would know the waters, and the waters would know me. I would cut across the waves, be as happy as can be. I'd be landless, I'd be loveless, I'd be flight and fancy free. I would know the waters, and the waters would know me. Oh, a sailing ships I could have sailed and sailor's boots I could have worn. When I think about the place and time where I was born, oh, a sailing I should go, a sailing I should go. The ocean is still out there, magnificent and wide, with open arms to hold me and endless space to hide. And the only things that hold me back are things I hold inside. Oh, the ocean is still out there, magnificent and wide. Oh, a sailing I should go, a sailing I should go, a sailing I should go, a sailing I should go. If I had been born 200 years ago, I would have been a sailor, a sailing I would go. I'd sail across the capes, the 7 seas, and then back home. If I had been born 200 years ago, a sailing I should go, a sailing I should go.
Hello, my name is Olivia Cameron and I will be performing 2 classical piano pieces. The first one is called Moonlight Mood by William L. Gillock and the second one is called Pink by Robert Starr. I hope you enjoy.
This is a Canadian folk song from the World War I period. Farewell to Nova Scotia. Oh, farewell to Nova Scotia, your sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. Oh, when I'm far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or wish for me? The sun was setting in the west, the birds were singing on every tree. All nature seemed inclined for rest, but still there was no rest for me. Farewell to Nova Scotia, your sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. Oh, when I'm far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or wish for me? I grieve to leave my native home, I grieve to leave my comrades all, and my parents whom I loved so dear, and the bonny, bonny lassie that I do adore. Farewell to Nova Scotia, your sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. Oh, when I'm far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or wish for me? Well, the drums they do beat and the wars do alarm. The captain calls, we must obey. So farewell, farewell to your Nova Scotia charms, for it's early in the morning and I'm far away. Farewell to Nova Scotia, your sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. Oh, when I'm far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or wish for me? I had 3 brothers and they are at rest. Their arms are folded on their chest. But a poor simple sailor just like me must be tossed and driven in the dark blue sea. Farewell to Nova Scotia, your sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. Oh, when I'm far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or wish for me? Farewell to Nova Scotia, your sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. Oh, when I'm far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or wish for me?
Suzanne takes you down to her place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her, and you know that she's half crazy, but that's why you wanna be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China, and just when you meet until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open. Forsaken, almost human, he sank beneath your wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with him, and you want to travel blind, and you know you can trust him, for he's touched your perfect body with his mind.
Hi, my name's Rhiannon Hoover, and today I've decided to sing a classic Canadian song for you. Although it was popularized by Elvis, it was originally written and performed by the beautiful and talented Buffy Sainte-Marie. So this is Until It's Time for You to Go. You're not a dream, you're not an angel, you're a man. I'm not a queen, I'm a woman, take my hand. We'll make a space in the lives that we plant, and here we'll stay until it's time for you to go. Yes, we're different, worlds apart, we're not the same. We laughed and played at the start like in a game. You could have stayed outside my heart, but in you came. And here you'll stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask why. Don't ask how. Don't ask forever. Love me now. This love of mine has no beginning, it has no end. I was an oak, now I'm a willow, now I can bend. And though I'll never in my life see you again, I still stay until it's time for you to go. thanks for tuning in, and happy Canada Day, everyone.
Hello, my name is Takai Green, and I will be singing an original song called Give Me a Chance. Hope you enjoy. We were happy, we had everything, till the picture perfect movie fell out of sync. And I took for granted the love you gave. Now I'm sleeping in the bed I made. It's lonely, if only we could start again. So give me a chance, I won't let you down this time. So give me a chance, promise I'll get it right. Out of 10 billion people that you could choose, you said I was the one. Now I'm locked on you. Call me back in the morning and tell me you're still my man. Give me a chance. You don't know what you've got till it drives away, and the street lights illuminate your worst mistakes. And it kills me to watch you leave this way. Let's erase the past. Can we turn the page? It's useless, you think people never change. So give me a chance, I won't let you down this time. So give me a chance, I promise I'll get it right. Out of 10 billion people that you could choose, you said I was the one. Now I'm locked on you. Call me back in the morning and tell me you're still my man. Baby, give me a chance, and I don't know what I can do. I didn't love you right before. All my roads lead back to you, and there's nothing I want more. You ask me why I stay when you're already gone. I swear I'm gonna fight for your love. Give me a chance, give me a chance. You made me feel warm again. I kick down my doors. You can tear me down like you did before. Now watch me fly. It took so long, but I'm here again, and I'm writing this song. I'm a better me. Through all our conversations, I wondered if you were true. Well, it doesn't even matter now, because I never needed you. But now that you are gone, I don't have to be strong alone. Now I'm a better me. I kick down my doors. You can tear me down like you did before. Now watch me fly. It took so long, but I'm here again, and I'm writing this song. I won't call you just because I'm bored. I'll find someone who makes me feel adored. Now you're sorry because you knew you were wrong. Well, I'm not, 'cause I turned out so strong. Now I'm a better me. I kick down my doors. You can tear me down like you did before. Now watch me fly. It took so long, but I'm here again, and I'm writing this song. I'm a better me.
And that's it from us. So a huge thank you to all of the artists who were part of today's event. Thank you to the City of Barrie for having us be part of today's festivities. A huge thank you to Khalil Gandhi for putting this whole video together. And of course, a huge thank you to you for tuning in. Follow Theatre by the Bay on social media. Stay safe, and happy, happy, happy Canada Day.
Hey, bonne fête du Canada à tous et toutes. Happy Canada Day. Joël Roy ici. Pleasure to be with you. This first song has to do with all the rainbows we've been seeing in the last couple of months. Comme ils nous ont dit, ça va bien aller. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dream that you dream of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over smelled like lemon drops. High above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebird fly, and the dream that you dream of dreams really do come true. So dream on.
Hello, it's Andrea Kanchan here, your MPP for Barrie Innisfil. I wanted to wish everyone a happy Canada Day, a happy Dominion Day. There is such great, rich history in this country that we hold dear to our hearts and make Canada stay strong and free for many generations to come. I know my family, it's very important to celebrate Canada Day for us. It's when we became Canadian citizens. And every day since, we're so proud to be able to be in this country of the land of the free, where you can have equal opportunity, where you work hard, you play by the rules, you can get ahead, and education is so valued in our nation. And I want to thank all our Canadian veterans today especially, because if it wasn't for you, we would not have the freedoms that we hold today. So thank you to all the Canadian veterans and all the different wars that Canada has participated and all the different wars that Canada has liberated other nations so that they too could have freedom. So from me to you, have a very happy Canada Day.
Chanson de Gilles Vigneault, notre grand poète national. Gilles Vigneault is a French-Canadian jewel. Goes like this. I went to the market, mon petit panier sous mon bras. I went to the market, mon petit panier sous mon bras. The first girl I met was la fille d'un avocat. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, mais vous ne m'entendez pas. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, vous ne m'entendez pas. The first girl I met was la fille d'un avocat. The first girl I met was la fille d'un avocat. She said, what have you got dans ce beau petit panier-là? I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. She said, what have you got dans ce beau petit panier-là? She said, what have you got dans ce beau petit panier-là? I've got some apples, n'en achèteriez-vous pas? I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, vous ne m'entendez pas. I've got some apple, n'en achèteriez-vous pas? I've got some apple, n'en achèteriez-vous pas? Give me 2 dozen, puis le bonhomme te paiera ça. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. Oh, give me 2 dozen, puis le bonhomme il paiera ça. Oh, give me 2 dozen, puis le bonhomme il paiera ça. I give her 2 dozen, mais le bonhomme il paya pas. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. I give her 2 dozen, mais le bonhomme il paya pas. I give her 2 dozen, mais le bonhomme il paya pas. Such is la business avec la fille d'un avocat. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. I love you, vous ne m'entendez guère. I love you, puis vous ne m'entendez pas. Bonne fête du Canada. Happy Canada Day.
I want to wish you a happy Canada Day, the best country in the world. To all the people of Barrie, Springwater, Ormondante, I hope you have a fantastic weekend.
of unending pain. Why do we hide ourselves? We're not the ones to blame. We protect our souls while strangers roam the earth. Set us free. Set us free. We all get burned. We all have our regrets. But when you find your heart, you'll ask, why do we fret? Why do we run from fear and hide behind the truth? Set us free. Set us free. And when the walls close and the ceiling starts to fall, you'll find your strength within will last if you stand tall. The answers lie within you, for your life lies at your own feet. If you could live and give our hearts to free our very souls to be the best that we can see, to live in harmony. 'Cause when your last strand breaks is when you'll find hope will prevail. In this world of unending pain, we never find a way to break free from the rain. That's why we have to fight so hard to hide ourselves. Set us free. 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 Set us free.
Done being your good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Took me to church, and when we went home, you would spend your time picking my clothes. Well, I was just fine till I met you. Choosing my friends who you say I can't see, saying your love is better for me. Somehow I just don't think that's true. Why you gotta act this psycho? Found your GoPro, I'ma kill my show. Why can't I just live my life without a fight? So goodbye. And now I'm so high on the daily, spending my time crazy done being your good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Now I go out when I wanna, I can have fun, and I'm gonna done being your good girl, good girl, good, done being your good girl, good girl. You up on a throne like I should bow down. When I go out, you follow around. Why don't you have better things to do? Now I covered up that tattoo, your new worldview, I'm far away from you. And remember that G-Wagon one you wanted, yeah, I copped it. And I'm so high on a daily, spending my time acting crazy, done being your good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Now I go out when I wanna, I can have fun, and I'm gonna done being your good girl, good girl, good, done being your good girl, good girl. When you call me, I won't be there. Getting lit now, I don't play fair. Oh, you miss me, well, I don't care. Don't care, don't care. Cause now I'm so high on a daily, spending my time acting crazy, done being your good girl, your good girl. You know I go out when I wanna, get have fun, and I'm gonna done being your good girl, good girl, good, done being your good girl. No cap. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. Another version of me, is she preferred it like me? Would she make out with you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. Cause the love that she gave, that we made, wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me it old me until you died, till you died? But you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. Just thought you should know. Another version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. Cause the love that she gave, that we made, wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me it old me until you died, till you died? But you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not there to deny me of the cross I bear
on the bed, that was me, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. And you know it. And every time I scratch my nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Can you feel it? 'Cause I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave me. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave me. You ought to know. You ought to know.
Hello everyone, I am Roshni and I am from India. I came to Canada for my further education after my grade 12. The thing that fascinates me about the Canadian education system is that it focuses on theory and practical based content which helps a student for his better future. I have learned many skills through the activities and seminars which were arranged by the college for international students. They have helped me a lot, and I also took parts in many of the college activities. They have helped me to learn more skills and getting myself involved with the new friends and peoples around me. My community experiences are also being really amazing. The thing is, you don't feel differentiated by others. There are many lovely friends and opportunities waiting for you to showcase your talent. The welcoming community helps you a lot in the transition of you to a new country. At last, I want to say that Canada is one of the best places which offers you a good quality of life. Happy Canada Day.
Have you dared to see through a lie? 1,000 people behind blue eyes. All of these footsteps seem to lift. You could not fall through hell like this. Do you know what I scream about? Were mine too dark to forget about? People I will see at the end of days. With Odin's voice I make my way through the empty halls of freaks and saints. Cut the corners of this paper skin. I am the ocean. No sail on these seas. Under the moonlight, you don't need to hide from me. No, carry me with you. These burdens won't ease. You can't buy the love of a God that cannot see. Why do the children cry at night? Seeing dark monsters through their eyes. Why do our days turn dark so soon? There's nothing left but snow and ruin. Do you know how we see things now? These eyes are like a burial shroud. The stones and sawdust covering ancient bones. With Odin's warmth I feel the air. This winter I won't be so scared. The cold nights are seep into my blood. I am the ocean. No sail on these seas. Under the moonlight, everything seems just as clean. Carry me with you. can't buy the love of a God that cannot see. I can see the shore. I can see the shore. I can see the shore. I can see the shore of the ocean, unconquered and beat under the moonlight. You don't need to hide from me. Don't carry me with you. It's burning twice. You can't buy the love of a God that cannot see. You can't buy the love of a God that cannot see. I need the love of a human heartbeat. Urban blues on the street, loose and complete. Under sky is a smoky blue-green. And I can't forsake Dixie dead shake, sour dance, the sour clean. My memory is mighty west, this river that I'm in. New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't wanna swim. Colonel Tom Fitzbone, what's going on? Can't buy yourself up for a deal. He said, "Ain't know yourself. Shut your big mouth. You gotta do what you feel is real. Ain't got no picture postcards, ain't got no souvenirs. My baby, she don't know me when I'm thinking about those years." Pale as a light bulb, hanging on a wire, sucking up the sun just to stoke the fire. Laying out the highlights of the scenery. Saw a little cloud that looked a little like me. Had my hands in the river, feet back up on the banks. Looked up to the Lord above and said, "Hey man, thanks. Sometimes I feel so good I gotta scream." She said, "Got it, baby, I know exactly what you mean." She said, "I swear to God," she said, "oh, yeah, yeah." I said, "My memory is muddy. What's this river that I'm in? No need to sink in it. I don't wanna swim. I said, "My memory is muddy. What's this river that I'm in? No need to sink in it. I don't wanna swim." Happy Canada Day.
Hello everyone, my name is Jose Carlos, but everybody calls me Pepe. I'm an international student from Mexico City. I'm taking the fitness and health promotion program at Georgian. Um, I decided to come to Canada because I had the opportunity to live for almost 4 years in Welland, Ontario, and I had a wonderful time. I love that I made a lot of friends, people from all over the world, and I could learn a lot about their culture. Canada is very rich in nature. Wherever you go, there's always lake, rivers, forest. For me, that I really love doing outdoor activities. So had the opportunity last year of doing some volunteer job for the city of Barrie. I did some tree planting at Sandy Hollow. I love how the community was involved on that project. It's great. I love this country, and I just want to say that Happy Canada Day, everybody, and I hope you're having a great day.
Another summer day's come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. I just wanna go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words are cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another airplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, and I wanna go home. Oh, I got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. Gotta go home. And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right. Oh, I know just why you could not come along with me. This was not your dream, but you always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away, and either Paris or Rome, and I wanna go home. Let me go home. Oh, and I'm surrounded by a million people, I still feel alone, and let me go home. I got to go home, and let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I gotta go home. Let me go home. It will all be alright, and I'll be home tonight.
happy Canada Day.
Hello everyone, my name is Shakir and I am a resident of this beautiful city, Barrie, also a citizen of this wonderful, wonderful country, Canada. I came here 12 years ago as an international student, and since then it's been quite a beautiful journey, great experiences, and I'm blessed to be here. I am an alumni of Georgian College and I graduated in 2010. Since then, I have called this beautiful city my home. I am also president at Barrie Indian Association, where we incorporate multiculturalism, we create awareness of Indian culture in the city of Barrie, and we also celebrate cultural diversity. BIA focuses on bringing community together alongside celebrating culture, where we work together with Georgian College International Center and the city of Barrie. It's been a pleasure so far serving the city, being part of the community. One message to all of you on this Canada Day is love everyone around you. God bless you. Happy Canada Day.
Optimism's in our blood. We always think we're starting something good. Patterns shift when people change. Some things just don't settle like they should. But time moves on, and so do we. We hide our scars and we show our teeth. It might feel strange to lose a piece of yourself. But if I think about it for a day or two, I remember wanting to be close to you. It's not a secret, darling, that it's been a while. It's like I never even met you at all. Now that we're strangers that fell apart, and it doesn't anymore. But it used to break my heart. It used to break my heart. Time moves on, and so do we. We hide our scars, cause they show our teeth. I think I may have lost a piece of myself. Sometimes I think about it for a day or two, and I remember wanting to be close to you. It's not a secret, darling, that it's been a while. It's like I never even met you at all. Now that we're strangers that fell apart, and it doesn't anymore. But it used to break my heart. It used to break my heart. I think you broke my heart. I think you broke my heart. I think you broke my heart. I'll wear my sunglasses at night so I can. I'll wear my sunglasses at night so I can watch you weave them, breathe them storylines. I'll wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of the visions in my mind. But she's deceiving me. It cuts my security. Whoa, she's got control of me. I turn to her and say, don't switch the blade on the guy in shades. Oh, don't masquerade with the guy in shades. Oh, I can't believe that you got it made with the guy in shades. Oh, I'll wear my sunglasses at night so I can take your name. Will you forget your claim? I'll wear my sunglasses at night so I can see the light that's right before my eyes. But she's deceiving me. It cuts my security. Whoa, she's got control of me. I turn to her and say, don't masquerade with the guy in shades. Oh, don't switch the blade on the guy in shades. Oh, I can't believe that. Don't be afraid of the guy in shades. Oh, you got it made with the guy in shades. Oh, I'll wear my sunglasses at night. 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 Happy Canada Day, guys!
Hello there, my name is Rainisha Rosalina, and I come from a very small island in the Caribbean called Curacao. It is 444 square kilometers, to be exact. In 2015, at the age of 19, I decided that I want to expand my education. Therefore, I had to put on my big girl pants and move to the land of opportunities. Upon my arrival, I took it upon myself to volunteer as much as I possibly can in order to learn as much as I possibly could about the community that I now live in. And it was here that I was invited to visit Sunnydale Park. This trip forced me to get back into nature, and I realized how beautiful the Barrie nature truly is. Therefore, on this Canada Day, I challenge you to take a step outside. Take it all in, maintaining social distancing, of course, because we always seem to take for granted the beautiful things that we have right in our backyards. From my family to yours, have a wonderful Canada Day.
out of time. The last word was spoken, and it wasn't mine. All these days, 'cause all these ways to come crashing down. All these days are turning and tearing me. Oh, how I need you. Carry me over the weight that I'm under. Straight through the hurricane, I'm buried under the rain. Where you are, where you are. Shadows are falling, and I'm chasing light. Every last look you gave me is calling, and I can't close my eyes. All these days, 'cause all these ways to come crashing down. All these days are turning and tearing me. Oh, how I need you. Carry me over the weight that I'm under. Straight through the hurricane, I'm buried under the rain. Where you are, where you are. Carry me over the weight that I'm under. Straight through the hurricane, I'm buried under the rain. Where you are, where you are. It's all I am, it's all I want. You're all I need. Carry me over the weight that I'm under. Straight through the hurricane, I'm buried under the rain. Where you are, where you are. Carry me over the weight that I'm under. Straight through the hurricane, I'm buried under the rain. Where you are, where you are, where you are. It's where I am. Life's like the road you travel on. It's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. The world outside of your darkened door, blues won't haunt you anymore. Brave are free and the love is sore. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate, break down the garden gates. There's not much time left today. Yeah, life is a highway. I won't ride it all night long. Yeah, if you're going my way, I won't ride it all night long. All these cities and all these towns, in my blood, it's all around. Love you now like I love you then. This is the roads and these are the bends. Move on, see those Memphis nights, cover past the Vancouver's lights. Knock me down and back up again. In my blood, I'm not a lonely man. So no load I can't hold. The road is rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. I'll tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway. and I misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. No, 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 no. There ain't no law that I get old in my blood. This I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. I'll tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway. I won't ride it all night long. Oh yeah, you're going my way. I won't ride it all night long. No, 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 no. Yeah, life is a highway. I won't ride it all night long. Yeah, if you're going my way, I won't ride it all night long. Happy Canada Day, everyone.
Hey y'all, Jesse LaBelle here coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. I want to thank OMCI and the City of Barrie for having me play today. Happy Canada Day. Glad to be part of this live stream. I know I can't be there with you, but I'm going to share some music with you, including this very first song, which is my brand new single. Just put this one out there. It's called Two Hearts and a Diamond. I would love to tell you the whole story behind it, but I'd rather play you more songs. So if you like this song, please check it out online. There's a great video, an acoustic performance of it we have from the Bluebird Cafe here in Nashville. It's up on YouTube right now. And without further ado, I'm gonna launch right into things. This is my brand new single, Two Hearts and a Diamond. I've been a gambling man for most of my life. Gone all in and didn't always win, but I got this one right. So I'm cashing in, showing my hand, laying my cards down. They say when you know, and now I know what that's all about. You're gonna win some and lose some. You won't wanna be dealt back in. You gotta shuffle it up just enough to get yourself in the game again. Cause your queen might be at the top of the deck. If you play cards just right, you'll end up with two hearts and a diamond. You'll hold that hand for the rest of your life. Baby, we aced it, and everyone can tell. But without a doubt, we figured it out with the pair that we were dealt. 1 in a billion against the odds. I'm a lucky man. Who would have thought that losing led me to winning, girl? And it was worth the cost. Cause you're gonna win some and lose some. You won't wanna be dealt back in. You gotta shuffle it up just enough to get yourself in the game again. Cause your queen might be at the top of the deck. If you play cards just right, you'll end up with two hearts and a diamond. You'll hold that hand for the rest of your life. Oh yeah. So when you're tired of trying and you're running out of luck, always bet on love. Cause you're gonna win some and you're gonna lose some. You're gonna win some and lose some. You won't wanna be dealt back in. You gotta shuffle it up just enough to get yourself in the game again. Cause your queen might be at the top of the deck. If you play cards just right, you'll end up with two hearts and a diamond. You'll hold that hand for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Oh yeah.
Thanks for letting me play you guys that song. That's my brand new single, Two Hearts and a Diamond. If you like it, please check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Google Play, wherever it is you listen to your music. That one came out just a couple weeks ago, and the response has been amazing. So moving straight along, gonna play you a couple more originals and then one classic Canadian song. But before we get there, I want to play you a song. The last time I got to play this in Canada was last summer. I was blessed to open up for one of my heroes, Garth Brooks, in Regina, Saskatchewan. And we closed the show with this song. We close every show with this song. But it's sort of fitting for Canada Day because it's a tribute to a great Canadian and a great Canadian artist. Goes by the name of Bryan Adams. I'm sure y'all know Bryan. And this is a tribute to his song, Summer of '69. This one is called Our Summer of '69. Hope y'all enjoy it. It goes like this. Everybody talks about the good old days when it all felt right and they had it made. But I got a feeling where we are right now, it's gonna be a memory lane we wanna go back down. This is our summer of '69. These are the best days of our lives. No, we ain't gonna let it pass us by. This is our summer. This is our summer. This is Daddy Young forever kind of love. Somebody's probably gonna write a song about us. We ain't even gotta go back in time. This is our summer of '69. Yeah, this is our summer. This is our summer. Like a movie pouring out of that dashing film. Let's paint this moment like Jack and Diane did. I wanna remember every little thing about this right here going down. From the smell in the air, the sun in your hair, and the song that's playing now. Yeah, this is our summer of '69. These are the best days of our lives. No, we ain't gonna let it pass us by. 'Cause this is our summer. This is our summer. This is Daddy Young forever kind of love. Somebody's probably gonna write a song about us. We ain't even gotta go back in time. 'Cause this is our summer of '69. Yeah, this is our summer. This is our summer. Yeah, these are the times we'll miss and wanna relive on down the road. That rush, this kiss, your love, baby, won't ever get old. All right, so this is the part of the show, whether we're live or whether we're doing a live stream, which I've done a lot of this past year, where we do a sing-along. And it doesn't matter that you guys aren't in the room with me. We've done this on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and we get everyone singing along or typing along. But in your case, sing along at home. It's a lot of fun. We did this when we opened for Garth, and we had 40-something thousand people singing along. And it's a simple part. All you gotta do is follow me. I'm gonna sing This Is Our Summer, and you sing it back to me just like this. I sing, this is our summer, and you guys go, this is our summer. Let's try it. You ready? All right, here we go. This is our summer. This is our summer. Okay, one more time. Try this. This is our summer. And you guys do it. You got it? I think you do. Every time until the end of the song, when I point at you, sing This Is Our Summer. We'll take this thing out together. Here we go. Yeah, this is our summer of '69. These are the best days of our lives. No, we ain't gonna let it pass us by. 'Cause this is our summer. This is Daddy Young forever kind of love. Somebody's probably gonna write a song about us. We
summer, this is our summer. Yeah, this is our summer. This is that young forever kind of love. Somebody's probably gonna write a song about us. We ain't even gotta go back in time. This is our summer of '69. Just a couple more times. Yeah, this is our summer. Yeah, this is our summer of '69. Give yourself a round of applause. That's awesome. Thank y'all. And man, this is too much fun. It's been a while since I've played back in Canada, and I look forward to getting back up there again. I hope that if you guys are free, you'll join me on Wednesday night. We do Total Request Live, where y'all can request any song on Facebook Live or on Instagram. Both are Jesse LaBelle Music on Facebook and on Instagram. We'd love to see you in there. And I'm gonna play you one more original song. This was the last single I put out last year. It's called Hey Rachel. So if anyone is watching named Rachel, you're about to have a song sang directly to you. And if you know a Rachel, take your phone out, video the screen, send it to her, say, I just saw this guy Jesse LaBelle and he sang a song directly to you. This is Hey Rachel. Hey Rachel, I hope you don't mind me getting carried away, but I want to see you tomorrow, and maybe again on the next day. I haven't smiled like this in a while, haven't felt this way for some time, so I'm putting all my cards on the table. Hey Rachel, this is how a heart's supposed to feel, and I don't want to be careful. No, I don't care if the coast is clear. I haven't fallen in some time, but you were showing me tonight that I'm still able. Hey Rachel, I got lost so long in this neon town. I drank so much that I almost drowned, scared I'd settle just to settle down. And I never thought that I would say I ever needed to be saved, but I swear to God, you must be an angel. Hey Rachel, I heard it on the tape deck. A wise man said only fools rush in, but I know this feeling. It's one you can't help falling in. Now all my walls are breaking down. You got them crumbling to the ground, but it looks so graceful. Hey Rachel, I've been lost so long in this neon town. I drank so much that I almost drowned, scared I'd settle just to settle down. And I never thought that I would say I ever needed to be saved, but I swear to God, you must be an angel. Hey Rachel, for the first time in a long time, I'm everything I want myself to be. And even if it's just for a moment, I'm glad I get to hold it. And for you I know that I'll always be thankful. Hey Rachel, yeah, I got lost so long in this neon town. I drank so much that I almost drowned, scared I'd settle just to settle down. And I never thought that I would say I ever needed to be saved, but I swear to God, you must be an angel. Hey Rachel, I hope you don't mind me getting carried away.
All right, so that was Hey Rachel. That one is also available everywhere that you stream, purchase, or listen to music. So thank you so much for having me as part of this Canada Day celebration. Happy Canada Day to everybody, all my fellow Canadians back up there. If you're just tuning in, my name is Jesse LaBelle, coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. And thanks for letting me play my songs. We heard 3 originals, 2 Hearts and a Diamond, Our Summer of '69, and Hey Rachel. And to close this thing out, I was asked to play an iconic Canadian song. And one of my favorite Canadian songs and songwriters of all time is Gordon Lightfoot. And I'm gonna do If You Could Read My Mind. So here we go. Thanks again for having me. This is Jesse LaBelle signing off from Nashville, Tennessee. Happy Canada Day with If You Could Read My Mind. If you could read my mind, love, would it tell my thoughts would tell? Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from ocean well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could reach your mind, love, would it tell if thoughts would tell? Just like a paperback novel, the kind that a drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. Heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again, because the ending's just too hard to take. I walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a 3-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene, bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, would it tell my thoughts would tell? Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from ocean well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. The story always ends. And if you read between the lines, you know that I'm just trying to understand the feeling that you left. I never thought I could feel this way, and I got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Canada Day. This is Jesse LaBelle signing off from Nashville, Tennessee. Y'all take care.
Well, hey everybody, and welcome to the City of Barrie's virtual Canada Day campfire sessions. We are so excited to be spending Canada Day with all of you. My name is Chris, and joining me, Aaron and David. Boys, how we doing?
Good, buddy. How
Hello,
you doing?
sir.
Good to see you guys.
Doing
Hey,
great. Happy
Barry.
Canada Day.
Happy
That's
Canada
right.
Day.
That's right. Boys, this is one for the books. So I don't think we're ever going to have another one like this. So I say we make the most of it.
That's it. And tonight's very special too because, as you know, everyone's been at home doing their thing, and we wanted to share some special performances that we created at our homes and share them with you tonight. So let's get started. This first song is called "Country Thunder." 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got that buzzing and burning from way down deep in my bones.
I hear it singing and ringing, it's like it's calling me home.
When I'm losing my way, come apart at the seams.
Yeah, I know a place where something's waiting for me. I'm singing, hey now, I could use a reset. Hey now, tell me, are we there yet? Let's go, let's roll. I gotta fill up my soul.
I want a long road that just won't stop winding. I want that lightning that's so bright it's blinding. I want a sky full of stars to be under. I want to feel that country thunder. Whoa, whoa.
I wanna see it and feel it and taste that rain on my tongue.
I wanna wake up and breathe in that mountain air in my lungs.
And let's go, let's roll. I gotta fill up my soul.
I want a long road that just won't stop winding. I want that lightning that's so bright it's blinding. I want a sky full of stars to be under. I want to feel that country thunder. I want to lay in the tall grass with my girl, listen to crickets and sing with the night birds. I want to look at this whole world with wonder. I want to feel that country thunder. It's the thump in my chest, it's the crack when it strikes, gets me every time. I wanna feel that country thunder. I wanna feel that country thunder. I wanna look at this whole world with wonder. I wanna feel that country thunder. I wanna lay in the tall grass with my girl, listen to crickets and sing with the night birds. I wanna look at this whole world with wonder. I wanna feel that country thunder. Whoa, whoa, country thunder. Whoa, whoa, country thunder. I wanna look at this whole world with wonder. I wanna feel that country thunder. Country thunder. Country thunder.
Well, that was Country Thunder. Hope you liked that. So that is off our brand new album, Everbound. And this has been a very interesting time for us because basically I have not seen Chris or David since we struck the last chord of recording that album. We were actually down in Nashville, and we finished our recording. We came back. We had some mixes come in. We had some mastering come through, and then the tornadoes hit Nashville. So decimated, and luckily most of our friends were okay, but a lot of the places that we used to go to were demolished. Right after that, the world was hit with COVID-19, and we're left with what we have right now. So Everbound will always go down as a record that came at a very strange time, but we released it during COVID-19, and we heard from people that it really uplifted their spirits, and we hope that you had a chance to listen to it.
Yeah, Aaron, that's a really good point. There's so many things that are tough about what we're all going through right now, but one of the hardest has been, it's difficult to stay positive and to be hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the questions we get a lot about Everbound is, what does the title mean? And
Mm-hmm.
when we sat down and looked at the group of songs that actually made up this record, we realized there was this constant undercurrent of hope and limitlessness about the record. And so Everbound is actually a word that we created to capture that spirit. So we hope in some way, if you get to listen to Everbound, that passes on to you, because it sure made us excited and inspired to be able to record this album. So we hope you enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Well, you touched on a great point there, Chris. One of the best ways to remain hopeful is through music. So I say we get to a little bit more music. This one is called She Gets Me. Now, this one isn't off Everbound, but this one is off our previous record called What We're Made Of. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3.
Blue jean angel, denim daydream, dashboard drumming along with Springsteen, cruising around in that 65 she loves to drive, and sometimes she lets me. She's a Dallas cowgirl, Sunday nights got her jersey on, can a cold Bud Light. She's a beauty queen, 8 days a week, she's out of my league, but I think she gets me. She gets me all fired up, and I can't come down. One look and it's like she flips that switch, and it's boom, lights out. It's downright lock me up crazy, the way that she gets me jacked right up and turned up loud. Every time she gets me drunk on love and spun right round. Just one kiss and she's got me right where I wanna be. She don't like drama, she ain't got time, got a stack of vinyl just like mine. She says from the start I stole her heart, she knew it from the moment she met me. She gets me all fired up, and I can't come down. One look and it's like she flips that switch, it's boom, lights out. It's downright lock me up crazy, the way that she gets me jacked right up and turned up loud. Every time she gets me drunk on love and spun right round. Just one kiss and she's got me right where I wanna be. Yeah, she gets me. Down every road, she's all I know. Still gets me every time. She gets me all fired up, and I can't come down. One look and it's like she flips that switch, and it's boom, lights out. It's downright lock me up crazy, the way that she gets me jacked right up and turned up loud. Every time she gets me drunk on love and spun right round. Just one kiss and she's got me right where I wanna be. Whoa, whoa, yeah, she gets me. Yeah, she gets me.
Well, that song's called She Gets Me. And I sure hope you're enjoying the City of Barrie's virtual Canada Day campfire sessions. That song is from our album, What We're Made Of. I was so excited that the show was called the Campfire Sessions because we're proud Canadian boys and we spent a good share of our time out in the woods. Aaron and I actually met on a camping trip when our parents started dating when we were 13 years old out in BC, and that's where we grew up in the Okanagan Valley. So we know a thing or two about campfires, Aaron.
That's true. Yeah, those are some days. I remember when we first met. It was like time to meet the other child, and well, the one thing we had in common was music, and so we shared our likes, our dislikes, and we actually started writing our first song at the age of 13 together. So it's pretty fun to look back and yeah, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate writing music with you, and I like playing with you.
Thank you, man.
You too,
Happy
David.
Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day.
Now, while Aaron and I grew up in BC, David, you spent your childhood out in Ontario.
I did indeed. I grew up in the mighty province of Ontario on the shores of the Great Lake, Ontario, and I actually used to go up to Barrie quite a bit. I would head up Markham Road and hang a left, and then up the 400 to Barrie, Ontario, where I would hit Lake Simcoe and spend the weekends up there. It's such a great part of Ontario. I have some absolutely wonderful memories of it. And it's so fun to be part of this now, kind of giving back to Barrie and celebrating with Barrie. So it's a great thing to do.
That's awesome.
It is cool. Well, hey, let's get to some more music. This is another song that we did in our 3 separate homes and a performance for you. This is Shine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Never gonna give up. There's no holding us down. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, it's our time to shine. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been ready for this moment all of my life, anticipating, waiting on my chance to ignite. It's amazing the feeling when a dream comes alive. Right here, right now, it's my day in the sun. So here we are, our time has come. Every little moment, every little beat of my heart, bound for glory. This is where we start. Gonna stand up and show 'em what we got. Never gonna give up. There's no holding us down. Yeah, we got this. Ain't no stopping us now. Got me dancing like the whole world is mine. Yeah, it's our time to shine. Whoa, whoa. We all get stepped on, but we get back up and fight. Dust yourself off, put it all on the line. Forget your worries, leave all your troubles behind. 'Cause every little moment, every little beat of my heart, bound for glory. This is where we start. Gonna stand up and show 'em what we got. Never gonna give up. There's no holding us down. Yeah, we got this. Ain't no stopping us now. Got me dancing like the whole world is mine. Right here, right now, it's my day in the sun. So here we are, our time has come. Every little moment, this is where we start. Gonna stand up and show 'em what we got. Never gonna give up. There's no holding us down. Yeah, we got this. Ain't no stopping us now. Got me dancing like the whole world is mine. Yeah, it's our time. to shine. It's our time, it's our time, it's our time to shine. Yeah, it's our time to shine. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's our time to shine.
All right, well, that was Shine, and guys, I'm sure you've heard this a few times. This is a song that really inspires us when we sing it, and one of the great things is we get to hear back from our fans about what this song means to them. And I don't think there's anything greater for an artist is when you actually get to connect with your fans and talk about a song that we've written, that we get to play, and it really means something to them.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm thinking right now of Dr. Julie Wilhelm. Guys, you remember her?
Julie!
She runs a clinic with 5 nurses, 3 doctors, and receptionists, and it's fully staffed. And every day during COVID, they would play Shine at the beginning of the day. And to them, it was just a moment they could all be together and kind of get inspired by music, much like we're inspired by many songs growing up. This is one that really connected with them and kind of fired them up. And they reached out to us and told us that. And pretty cool moment when you realize that your music is touching and connecting with people. And Aaron, I know you've got a great story about the glass.
Well, yeah. As you were talking about that, it reminded me of this school. And speaking of Canada being a community, this community got together, and one of the local teachers said, "You know what? Let's do and perform Shine." So I think I've got a photo here actually. All these kids dressed up as Washboard Union Day. You'll see most of the kids have got beards on it. I think one of them dressed like me, but you know, it's all good. It is all good. Anyways, they all dressed up like Washboard Union and performed Shine. But the cool thing is that we went to their school and performed with them. Do you remember performing with them?
Oh man,
and we recorded that.
The coolest feeling. All those kids and instruments.
That's
it's
right.
amazing.
Yeah, so we did a really cool video with them, and it just goes to show you what music can do. And hey, look, while we're all here, we are all enjoying music and lifting our spirits on our country's day. So thank you for being here, you know, it's thank you for making our community great.
Yeah. You know what? I was so excited when we first got asked to be part of the City of Barrie's Big Canada Day event. So thank you all, and we hope you have a fantastic Canada Day. I have to say this has been a lot of fun, but the real thing is going to be a whole lot funner when we come back and see you all very soon. So as soon as we can be back on the road and as soon as it's safe to put on concerts, you know that we're going to be headed to Barrie, and to all of you. And thanks to our friends at Pure Country as well, and especially the City of Barrie for having us. Boys, let's go out on a song. And this is a song that's particularly meaningful to us. This is a song that actually was the reason we got to go to Europe for the first time, because we have a group of fans that actually choreographed this song to a line dance, and we showed up in northern Spain and they knew all the words. So we'll go out on this one. Happy Canada Day to everyone. Thank you for spending some time with the Washboard Union. This is Head Over Heels. Boys, we'll see you soon.
Happy Canada Day.
We miss you.
1, 2. Hopelessly falling, tangled and tied over the edge, out of my mind, hopelessly helpless, head over heels over you. There you go, putting that boom boom back in my heart again. Every time you give me that look, game over, I give in. Well, I love the way that you get to me. You're like all I ever wanted, wrapped up in what I need. Hopelessly falling, tangled and tied over the edge, out of my mind, spinning in circles, don't know what you do. I'm hoping hopelessly helpless, head over heels over you. There you go, burning that fire, baby, in my soul. You're a lighter held up high for me at a sold-out show. You're that perfect song, so I sing along. I turn it up loud and play it again and again. Hopelessly falling, tangled and tied over the edge, out of my mind, spinning in circles, don't know what you do. I'm hopelessly helpless, head over heels over you. I'm head over heels over you. Stuck on you, girl, that's no line. I couldn't quit you if I hopelessly falling, tangled and tied over the edge and out of my mind. Hopelessly falling, tangled and tied over the edge, out of my mind, spinning in circles, don't know what you do. I'm hopelessly helpless, head over heels over you. I'm hopelessly helpless, head over heels over you. I'm hopelessly helpless, head over heels over you. I'm head over heels over you.
Hey everyone, it's Jason McCoy, and happy Canada Day to you. And I wish we could be with each other, you know, big crowds, big loud guitars and all that kind of stuff like we like to. But for now, this is just a different way of celebrating Canada here in our own backyard. There will come a time when we get back to big crowds and you know, celebrating in a different way. But this is a great way to get together and just experience everything through what technology allows us to do in this day and age. I grew up in Barrie, of course, just north of Barrie in Anton Mills, Menacing area. And that's where I settled down. So we lived in Nashville for years, but we decided we wanted to raise our family here because music is literally taking me all around the world. And of all the places I've been, which are many, from China to Australia, all through Europe, all through the US, and right across Canada here. I can honestly say this is the place I want to be. This is the place I want to live and raise my kids. So it means a lot to me that my kids get to go to Minisink Central School, and I get to go to Barrie North Collegiate, where my mom did, where I went, and now my kids are looking to go to as well. My daughter just graduated Minisink, and she's excited about going on to Barrie North. So this is it's quite a time in our lives, but it's an amazing thing to see when your kids, you know, get to grow up where you did as well. So I'm very proud to be from this area. One of the bands that took me around the world, not just solo music, but the Roadhammers. And I got my Roadhammer guitar here. This is a National Rezo Electric that I played on all the Roadhammers records. Got a little tape holding things together here, apparently. So much for color coordination, eh? But the song that started it all off for us as the Roadhammers was I'm a Roadhammer. Well, I'm a road band, a road man, 18 wheels and a serious plan. And nothing gonna go getting out of hand while I'm behind the wheel. I'm on fire and I'm wired, full of diesel and ready for hire. Well, I'm building a rolling empire of blood, sweat, and steel. I don't waste time, I make time, tearing a strip off the white line. I'm a professional man, I'm a one of a kind, and know how to bring it in. I got a clean slate in 5 states, 29 that ain't so great, and 14 that'll have to wait, and 2 I've never been. I'm a road hammer, white knuckle steel key jammer, rig jockey, highway slammer. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm a road hammer, a double talking CB grammar. I haul your load from Alabama all the way to Timbuktu. I've hauled the left coast, the west coast, California sun where they're chillin' the most. I followed 309, Teddy Bear's ghost, all the way to New Orleans. I've been from the Thunder Bay to PA, all the way down to FLA. Every little town along the way, there ain't much that I haven't seen. I'm a road hammer, a white knuckle steel gear jammer, rig jockey, highway slammer. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm a road hammer, double talking CB grammar, haul your load from Alabama all the way to Timbuktu. Another day, another town, diesel love, hammer down. I got a pimp ride, pretty bride, 4 little babies and my hound reside back in the hills on the mountainside, just south through the river bend. I got my cell phone, she's on her own, my sweet little thing says she's all alone. Says I left something turned on at home, she can't wait till I'm back again. I'm a road hammer, white knuckle steel gear jammer, rig jockey, highway slammer. I just do what I gotta do. I'm a road hammer, double talking CB grammar, hog your load from Alabama all the way to Tim. I'm a road hammer, white knuckle steel gear jammer, rig jockey, highway slammer. I'm just doing what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm a road hammer, double talking CB grammar, hog your load from Alabama all the way to Timbuktu. You know, it's pretty amazing to be able to travel the world playing music for a living, and for the most part of my life, that's what I've done. And you know, the songs that really take you, you know, out of your hometown are the ones that are created in your hometown, right? And so you get to take a little piece of you with you wherever you go. I got to play over in Afghanistan for our troops in 2010, and that was something that really drove home the point of what being a proud Canadian meant. We had a rocket attack on the base while we were there. Thankfully, no one was hurt during that rocket attack, but there had been fatal ones in the past, and it was very scary. I mean, of course, everyone took it very seriously. All the troops, everyone did. Although they did happen with some frequency, but to us, civilians, that was a very scary night. But it just drove home the point of how serious the job is that our men and women in the forces take very seriously at home and around the world. So we thank them very much for that. I was such a proud Canadian seeing how much the other nations spoke in high regard of the Canadian troops. And speaking to the troops, whether they were just outside the wire or they'd been working behind the scenes, seeing that big machine working, it really just made me want to fly that maple leaf, high and proud. When we were there, the stage was set up in this one area that it's like a little square where all the nations kind of gather, and there was a Tim Hortons trailer there, so it was nice to see a little bit of home, and it was great to have a Tim Hortons in the middle of Afghanistan. It was quite surreal. But before I went on the show, a young girl came up and said that one song that she used to listen to was by a band called Doc Walker, and she's from Manitoba. It's a song, I didn't record it, but I wrote it for them, and it's one of my favorites, and I'm so glad every time I get to do a show with them and I hear them sing it, I always stand side stage, and it's pretty humbling feeling to have somebody record one of your songs. But to be in the middle of Afghanistan and have someone request that, it was pretty amazing. I mean, here's a Canadian from small town Selkirk, Manitoba, maybe, was where she was from, and wanted to hear a song that I'd written in Barrie, Ontario. So I mean, it comes full circle. So it's called Rocket Girl. It's all about a girl who, just through her own dreams, kind of tells her boyfriend of all these places she's been in the world. She hasn't been anywhere. She's just got this kind of wild imagination. And whether we get to go to these places or it's just in our dreams, I mean, it's just pretty cool to think of where our mind can take us. She said, I got this hat in California from a man on the street, his name was Joe. Have you ever been to California? Well, you really gotta go. She said, I knew a boy down in Miami. He was a welder just like you. She said, I love the oceans in Miami. I've never seen anything quite so blue. And I just say, hey, where we going today, Rocket Girl? Tell me what life is like past that city limit sign. Dream your dreams in my ear, baby, just get me out of here and fly me around this world, Rocket Girl. Well, she said, have you ever been to Ontario? Pretty people as far as you can see. She said, I love it out in Kempenfeld Bay, yeah. And someday I'll take you there with me. And I just say, hey, where we going today, Rocket Girl? Tell me what a life is like past that city limit sign. Dream your dreams in my ear, baby, just get me out of here. Fly me around this world, Rocket Girl. Well, I never tell her she's been busted. No, she's never been anywhere just like me. but it makes her feel like Cinderella. Yeah. And I get to see the world for free. But I just say, hey, where we going today, rocket girl? Tell me what life is like past that city limit sign. Dream your dreams in my ear, baby, just get me out of here and fly me around this world. Fly me around this world, rocket girl, rocket girl. You know, it's amazing with the Roadhammers. I remember going to the Kicks 106 studios in Aurelia and debuting this new song we had. We hadn't had anything out for a little while, and I wrote this song with Scott Baggett and Jeff Steele. And we wrote this song. The song's about 3 minutes long. We probably wrote it in 2 minutes, you know. We just had fun with it. But, you know, there had been songs about water, songs about dirt, and all these different things. And we just thought about, well, what happens if you put them together? And so, you know, back to the Roadhammers, we took this song into Kicks 106, played it live, and Jack Latimer thought it was a pretty cool tune, so I was very proud of that because I really respected his opinion. And lo and behold, a few years later, I'm lucky enough to be hosting the mornings with Carrie Moran on Pure Country 106, which used to be Kicks 106. So we're now Pure Country 106. We're on from 5:30 to 10. It's a little early for a musician. We still tour in the summer. We take a few days here and there to head out and play. But this year, get a little break from that. Not saying that I completely, hate that part. I do like to, sleep in my own bed. It's pretty nice. But it sure is great to be able to spin, country music for a living. And, I just love all sorts of artists. And it's just really cool to hear all the new stuff that's coming out. And it's fun to, spin one of your own songs every once in a while. And it's always great. Whenever the Roadhammers are on the playlist, I always make sure I crank it. Backyard, little boy, big yellow Tonka toy, turtle pool, full of dirt, crab a holes, give her a squirt, you got mud, mud. Snack time, back door, footprints, white floor. Poor mama, a big fit, but I'm standing there happy as a pig in mud. All over my clothes, mud, coming out my nose, mud, oozing up to my toes, mud, yeah. Mud, well I always end up in mud, and I can't get enough of that mud. And my first love was mud, yeah. 16, first truck, stripped down, jacked up. Spring rain, pure bliss, last words, watch this, hit it mud, clean up to the door, mud, I stuck 4x4, mud, I can't move no more, mud, well I always end up in mud, and I can't get enough of that mud, and my first love was mud, all I need is mud, mud is all I need, just when I thought life couldn't get no gooder, out of the woods come a real good looker, moonshine fine, sweeter than sugar, sitting in her Jeep, looking at me, the girl of my dreams, buried rim deep in mud, mud. Woo! Mud, all over my clothes, mud, coming out my nose, mud, oozing up to my toes, mud, well I always end up in mud, and can't get enough of that mud, and my first love was mud, mud. We're just about 2 weeks into the COVID-19 pandemic hitting North American shores when my friend Jim Paeta, who owns the Barrie Colts, and we wrote a song called We Are One. And we had invited guests from all around the world to join us. In fact, we had the Harlem Gospel Choir from New York, who were the epicenter at the time, record all their parts individually and send them to us, and we put them together in the studio here. And we had Ed Robertson from the Bare Naked Ladies, Tim Hicks, the Hunter Brothers, Jessica Falk from Sweden, a friend of mine from Australia, Haley Jensen, who was on The Voice there, and so just friends in the music industry coming together to show unity in all of this, because we saw different communities just like ours on social media and through news outlets being affected by this, and we just wanted to once again show that unity. And we thought, well, how can we maybe help raise money for different causes in the COVID-19 relief effort? So we've donated all royalties to the Red Cross, to Global Citizen, and to the Unison Fund. And the Unison Fund helps the musicians, touring musicians, anyone in that trade who of course aren't touring right now. It helps them with income. So anytime the song gets played or shared on the internet or on radio, those royalties go to benefit that cause. And then we invited people to record their own versions, and through a bit of a challenge, and we got responses from all over the world, and that's exactly what we wanted to do. We wanted people to show us where they were in isolation and to make their voice heard. And I want to thank our very own mayor of Barrie, Mr. Jeff Lehman, for being the first to kick this off. So Mayor Lehman, he said, I'm the drummer in my band. He says, I don't normally sing. So he took it upon himself to sing and kick off the whole challenge. And I was saying in our video, our challenge to him, and I mean it with great sincerity, that he's a wonderful mayor. He's done a great job of fostering live music in Barrie, and we've just got the strongest music scene here in no small part due to Mayor Lehman. So I want you to hear the song now. I'll leave you with this video, and if you'd like to maybe download the tracks for free at our website, weareoneworld.net, and sing along. Let's hear your voice. But I want to thank you for having me, and I want to thank you for joining us here on what is definitely a different but very memorable Canada Day. So we do live in the best country in the world, and I'd say we live in the best city, the best area you could possibly live in. So have a good one.
World of worry, world of change, world of lives rearranged, joined together in song. We are one, we are one. We have doubts, we have fears, we share the hurt, we share the tears. We are here, we're not alone. We are one, we are one, we are one, we are one. Yeah, the miles may divide us, all the love will unite us. We will rise and overcome. We are one, we are one, we are one, we are one. One love, one fight, one heart, one life, underneath one sun. One breath, one
here, MPP for Barrie Innisfil. I'm so thrilled to celebrate Canada Day with everyone. As you know, I came to Canada when I was 4 years old, and ever since it's been home for me. And I know Canada Day will be a little bit different this year, but if anything, we've learned through this pandemic that we're one nation, we are strong Canada, and we are united, and we need to stay united and celebrate. So even though we can't be together, we'll all have Canada in our hearts. So from me to you, happy Canada Day.
All right.
And now to the mayor.
Thank you. And I'm Jeff Lehman, Mayor of the City of Barrie. This is a really unusual Canada Day this year, guys. Of course, we're going to have to spend it largely apart, even though we're starting to be able to get together again. And we're able to get together again as we're getting into late June because we've done such an amazing job working together to fight COVID. This has been a huge experiment in whether everybody can act to try and help one another out and do this amazing thing that we've done in stopping the spread of COVID-19 and starting to be able to reopen. But it is still early days. We've still got to do that distancing stuff a little. So this is a virtual Canada Day message from me to you, and a big thank you on behalf of all of the residents of the City of Barrie for what you've done and what you continue to do to support one another. That's the spirit of Canada. That's the spirit we celebrate on Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, everyone.
Happy Canada Day from Ethnic Mosaic Alliance.
This is what Canada looks like.
We're all proud to be Canadian.
Happy Canada Day
From Ethnic Mosaic Alliance. Yay!